Hello and welcome to episode 14 of Terrible Videos and Damn Good Barbecue. Today we're going to be doing mac and cheese. So this is what we do daily at Scotty's. We make all of our mac and cheese fresh, and it smokes in the pits for about 2 hours. But before that we actually have to prep everything. So I've got bacon chunks here, I've got tri-tip chunks here, our Anaheim peppers, our rub, I've got Munster, mild cheddar, and whole milk. The noodles themselves, we basically cook them halfway. The other half of the cooking will be done once it's in the pit. So I'm going to add the milk first. We're going to go ahead and pour all this in, and this is just regular whole milk. Nothing fancy or special. Then we're going to add in over a pound of the mild cheddar. I'm going to go ahead and mix that up a little bit, get that nice and situated. Now the cheddar is shredded, but the Munster themselves we cube. And the reason we do that is because it creates these like little Munster cheese bombs in the actual mac and cheese. So we add a whole nother pound of Munster in there. We like to mix this by hand only because it gets really difficult to do so otherwise. And then once you get that started, we're going to go ahead and start adding all the other things. So we've got a bunch of tri-tip. Again, fresh cooked tri-tip. Same stuff that we're serving and everything else. Same with our bacon stuff. All this goes in there. And these are Anaheim peppers that have smoked for an hour or so themselves. They get diced up and tossed in here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this mixed up nicely. Get as even as we can with the noodles and all that cheese and the milk and everything. You want the ingredients to be evenly distributed because you don't want it to be oddly heavy in one corner or side with the tri-tip or the peppers, etc. The best you can do is have like one little bit in each little bite. That's what we're trying to shoot for. So once that's good, I'm going to add in some of our mix as well. This is just our spices that we add in for beans as well. It's also what we were using for the cream cheese filling of the jalapeno poppers. We call it our side rub, but it's basically a dry rub that is just for beans, mac and cheese, and the jalapeno poppers. Once I have that nice and mixed, I'm going to go ahead and top him with basically what is a whole nother pound of mild cheddar. And that is just to create the nice little crust while it sits in that smoker for a few hours. So that is looking really good. And there you go. That is how we do our mac and cheese. Once it comes off that smoker, we will serve it up in sides. Sometimes people buy this in full quarts, or if you order like a meat plate, etc., that will come as a side too. If you're ordering a sandwich, we offer the mac and cheese on our cheesy pig. So that's the pulled pork mac and cheese sandwich. Again, thank you for checking out our terrible videos. I'm Jason with Scotty's.